MICHIN ready to bring a beatdown.
She's still the head baddie in charge, but now she's also too sweet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Bianca Belair is a competitor who always strives to be the best. Calls herself the EST of WWE and has managed to back up seemingly every claim of being the strongest, fastest, and toughest superstar around.
She's arguably also got the biggest competitive streak of anyone in the women's locker room.
Belair will certainly do whatever it takes to back up her words here.
And then we've got MICHIN, a superstar with no shortage of attitude. MICHIN loves to take the fight right to her opponent and get in their face with hard, devastating hits.
Not one to hold back.
We got to cover. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
Still too fresh.
Oh, that's just insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Oh! Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
MICHIN is executing everything she wants. She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Now this is the kind of match where you can really push the bounds of damage you can inflict. I'm not saying that a no disqualification match should mean carte blanche to do whatever you want to someone, but it does provide an opening to be creative in your offense, so be creative.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Boom! Belair predicted that.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Return fire from MICHIN.
MICHIN is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, MICHIN getting some newly determined focus. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
The competitor in MICHIN coming through here.
Oh, my!
An onslaught of offense from MICHIN.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Oh, strong!
Ooh. Oof! Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Yes, press!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Isolating the arm.
Producing a trampling.
She saw that one coming.
Oh, clothesline! Ooh, and a reversal.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Big forearm.
Able to get out of the way. Big impact to the back of the neck. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Able to evade. Gore!
Consecutive attacks keeping MICHIN off her game.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Big boot. And MICHIN won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
She anticipated that one. Bam! Able to parry that one.
The EST looking to fight her.
Oh, man. You could see what she wanted to do, but she just couldn't finish the job.
Ooh, right to the face.
MICHIN is taking a moment to soak it all in.
There's press! There's press! There's press!
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Boom! Michin dodges out in time. Back body drive! You see that height on that?
She turns it around on Michin.
Leg lariat! Ooh! She did her homework there. And there's a takedown.
Ooh! Ooh, look at her answering back.
Man, earth-shattering.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Eat defeat. She covers for the pin. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
She's in the ring now.
Oof. Way to steer clear.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! Belair now trying to capitalize.
Leg lariat.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oof! Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Leg lariat. Ooh. Bianca outthought her there. She was clearly waiting for that. Oof. Big back body drop. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Thesz press! Thesz press!
Yes.
Thesz press! Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Michin is executing everything she wants. Spear!
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Oh, no!
Take a trip down south.
That's ridiculous.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that.
Great counter. Ah, caught in the chin.
Michin telling her opponent to bring it.
Oh,
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
That unraveled on Michin.
bang it back with their own counter.
She avoids the attack completely.
Yes, press. Super kick.
Uh-oh. Full mount, hammer fists, striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another. Gosh. She turns it right around with a counter. This one is headed outside, guys. And returning to the ring. Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. Evades the attack.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Headed to the top now.
A show of disrespect from Belair.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. And back into the ring she goes. Oh! Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
MICHIN is executing everything she wants.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. MICHIN heads up high. And MICHIN reverses it.
MICHIN doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, MICHIN getting some newly determined focus.
Top rope, here we go.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. MICHIN heads up high.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
The EST hoisting her up.
Will Belair close the...
Oh, there it is! Spear! You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
What's she reaching for?
Hey! Brass knuckles!
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Looking to lock it in. The bell lock is in. Bianca Belair, I think she's going to tap out. This is not going to be good. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there. Oh, ouch! She's going up!
Top rope here.
MICHIN is taking a moment to soak it all in.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. The ref caught the brunt of that.
Get ready, Saxton. You might be the replacement.
And the referee gets caught in the line of fire. Oh, the ref in the wrong place there.
The ref's got to be better than that.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Coming back into the ring. Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
She's got her where she wants her.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. She's taking things to ringside.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, God.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move, hammer throw.
She's calling for it. Spear! Does that put MICHIN out on top? She's all tangled up to the gourd buster.
Looking for the victory. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
My goodness. shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. An onslaught of offense from MICHIN.
Belair now just trying to survive.
MICHIN is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Had that one scouted.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
It only gets a 1 count.
Amazing effort by her. Knee strike.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
And Belair gets beat to the punch.
MICHIN is taking a moment to soak it all in.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
The ref still counting. Might be a count out. We almost just saw a count out.
MICHIN flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver.
MICHIN sidesteps out of that. That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
She's got big plans.
To the gutbuster.
Cover. 2. MICHIN got it done.
Here is your winner, MICHIN!
MICHIN scoring the win tonight.
Certainly not the outcome Bianca was aiming for.
But knowing Belair, she won't let this discourage her for long.
One of the most exciting superstars in the women's division, Kayden Carter, looking for a big win here tonight.
Yeah, Cole, I'd say that Carter views every win as a big one. Her tenacity is what's made her such a formidable opponent during her time here in WWE.
And that tenacity seems unshakable at times.
But MICHIN is one of the most versatile competitors in WWE today, and she is always ready to throw down.
A bad attitude and always in a bad mood. MICHIN is not one to take things lying down. She'll bring the fight and then some.
MICHIN heads up high. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Quick return to the ring.
Look at this.
Suicide stuff to the outside.
Cole does it better. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously. Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. Kayden Carter taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Wow, she lands hard. Looking for a high-risk move. Carter going up high. She goes back inside the ropes.
Oh, my goodness. Kayden Carter tearing up the intimidation.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy. Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face.
MICHIN sidesteps out of that.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
A well-timed dodge. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is...
Oh, my gosh. And she dodged that one nicely.
You never see that coming.
And MICHIN reverses it. Corey, that was a shining wizard. Kayden has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
MICHIN putting some punishing offense on display.
Impressive reversal there. Clothesline.
This competitor has something bad in mind for their opponent.
Oh, what a kick.
Turning the tables there.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Carter able to avoid impact.
Ooh! Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Up and down, leg lariat. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Returning to the ring now. Climbing the turnbuckle now. MICHIN heads up high. And Kayden was scouted there.
Hell of a lot of fight in Kayden Carter. She is not backing down.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Looking to take flight here.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
MICHIN heads up high. Oh! And MICHIN won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that. And now she's looking to go top rope. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Back into the ring. Sights set on the top rope. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? She's into the ring again. MICHIN heads up high. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
MICHIN heads up high. And now she's looking to go top rope.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Leg lariat. Thesz press. Thesz press. Thesz press.
Moved at the right time. Ooh, just relentless.
She's got her in her sights.
Oh, that's just insulting.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Kayden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Will Carter recover? MICHIN telling her opponent to bring it. Why? She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Boom! Right on target. MICHIN is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, MICHIN is stifling the opposition.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Oh, well scouted by Carter.
Carter able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Time now for Kayden to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Kayden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
She has her target weighed and measured.
Back elbow blows that one up.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. She manages to get control. MICHIN heads up high.
MICHIN is taking a moment to soak it all in.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Thesz press! Thesz press! press. Thesz press. MICHIN is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, MICHIN is stifling the opposition.
Shining Wizard!
Crushed in the body. MICHIN is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, no! A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Well scouted reversal there. All right, she's back in, ready to go. 2. She's getting something from under the ring.
On the apron.
She turns it around on Carter. Back in the ring now.
Does that put MICHIN out on top?
Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. Oh, the crossface is in good. I don't know how she's going to get out of this. Trying to break the grip, it does. That was a great move.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Black Widow.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Oh, she's up to no good.
The hammerlock. Flatliner.
Cover! Her iron will on display for the world to see. Turn their lights out for good.
Went for the brass knuckles. Able to duck underneath.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! Counter from Carter.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Brutality. That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. MICHIN is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Reverses it and plants the knee. Kaden saw it coming.
Heads outside, but this... Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
3. This time around.
Going for it.
Crossface submission is in.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Saw it coming. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
going way up high.
Made her pay for her mistake. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? And Caden was scouted there. Return fire for MICHIN. She's got an answer for that. Great counter. She turns it around on Carter.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, MICHIN getting some newly determined focus.
Soaring. DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
An onslaught of offense from MICHIN.
Yeah, MICHIN is stifling the opposition.
Counter from Carter. She returns the favor there. What do they have? What? Oh!
As the brass knuckles, their opponent ducks out of the way.
And she's stunned in the corner. With the reversal. And Caden was scouted there.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, MICHIN getting some newly determined focus.
Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving up now.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
MICHIN heads up high. Return fire from MICHIN.
MICHIN is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, MICHIN getting some newly determined focus.
Yes, press! Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Caden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Fez press! Fez press! Oh my God! And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Yes, press! MICHIN is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, MICHIN is stifling the opposition.
Taking this match off the mat now. Fez press! Fez press!
Good night.
MICHIN heads up high. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, MICHIN getting some newly determined focus.
Yes, press! And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Caden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Well, that changed.
Oh, spear!
Does that put MICHIN out on top?
What's she reaching for?
Brass knucks. Trap in the arm.
crossface submission is in.
You feel like hope is starting to fit.
MICHIN got it done.
Here is your winner, MICHIN!
A tough loss for Caden Carter.
That win was just too sweet for MICHIN, a woman you do not want to underestimate.